Right, hopefully we should be live. Let's right. Yes, I'm live. Right, brilliant. That's all worked fine. Let's close that down. Let's make sure it's streaming okay. My volume okay? Yes, I'm live. Right, brilliant. That's all worked fine. It's not too bad. Right. Can turn the volume up a bit. Is that better? It's not too bad. Right. Oh no, that's turned it down, so I need to go the other way. That way. Right, I think that's it. Yeah, right, I've just double checked, that's absolutely fine. Can turn that off now because that battery's going to die. Alright, let's have a look at my settings. V-Sync off obviously because I'm just playing on a TV. Frame limit 60, I just doesn't need to be any more on a survival game, does it? Motion blur off obviously. Just high, low, textures on epic, high, foliage on medium, shading on medium. Got everything sort of as good as I can get it ready for the card that I've got, so yeah, it is what it is. Let's get cracking. Oh, it's the same ones. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I think they still need a bit of work, to be honest. They're a bit like the Mass Effect Andromeda characters. They're a bit janky. I'm not mad keen. They could be a lot better. Well, we don't want facial hair, do we? That would look a little silly. There we go. That will do. Anything else? Eye colour. Who wants light brown eyes? Let's go blue. Yeah. That's good. Skin tone. Oh, that's a bit yellow. Yeah, that'll do. Right, we shall. Logo one. Yeah. There's the Great British flag, eh? Yeah, that looks kind of cool. Yeah, that one will do. Right. There we go. Right. Level 0. We've not got anything, so should we have a quick gander? There's all our talents. You got cooking and farming, your hunting, your exploration, your resources. Then you can go to construction here, and you got repairing, tools, building. Now I always go down this one here. This is your pickaxe one. It always mine more metals and stuff like that in it. Bows, spears, blades, firearms. And there's a solo tree if you're going to play solo, but I believe my friend Chugger's going to join us, so we'll not do anything in that tree. Right, how do you get return? There we go. New prospects. Was it that one? Yeah, why is that so awkward? Bloody right click and drag on my touchpad. Wow. Oh, we've got to start right back at the beginning, so we've just got to get some XP.
Welcome to ICARUS, friend. UDA says we gotta drop you in a safe, well-mapped zone your first time down. They must have been thinking of some other planet. You'll see for yourself soon enough. There's a ways to go before you head out hunting for exotics. Right now, it's about learning to survive on the surface. So head down, take a look around, then we'll talk. Welcome to Icarus, friend.
Right,
UDA says we got... Welcome to Icarus, friend. UDA says we gotta drop you in a safe, well-mapped zone your first time down. Welcome to Icarus, friend. UDA says we gotta drop you in a safe, well-mapped zone your first time down. They must have been thinking of some other planet. You'll see for yourself soon enough. There's a ways to go before you head out hunting for exotics.
Friends only.
Right now, it's about learning to survive on the surface. So
off we
head
go.
down, take a look around, then we'll talk.
Hey, Mum.
What are you doing?
Oh, I'm just... Hang on, my pod's just landing. I can't hear you. Oh, jeez. That's loud. 3. Right.
Welcome to
Oh, now I've
Icarus,
got this
friend.
idiot talking.
Looks like your first time down here. Call me Soul.
Yeah, okay, so
Looks
I've
like
heard you 100 times
paradise.
already.
But don't be fooled. The air's poison, wildlife's out to kill you, and the weather's like nothing you've ever seen. You'll need to make yourself some shelter soon enough, but you know what you're doing.
Yes,
Oh,
I do
yeah,
know.
so they were...
That's why you came all the way out
These
here
days, right?
and dropped with
Hang
nothing.
on.
Official,
Yeah.
Cause you
official
could.
release.
I've got Soul
Well,
rattling on his
UDA
beginning
wants
narration.
you to show
Just give
you
me a sec.
understand the basics
Okay.
before they send you anywhere really dangerous. So get acquainted, then head back up when you're ready. Best of luck, friend. Stay safe.
Right, thank you. Finally, shut up. Sorry. Hello, how are you?
Today is the official release date of the game, right?
Yes.
And this weekend is gonna be tough to be watching streams because it's 7 days for 7 days to die.
I know. We're not going to get any viewers. I said earlier in the lobby about 7 Days to Die releasing, and now everybody's going to be sort of playing that, and it's going to be very difficult. I mean, there's definitely going to be a definite decrease in numbers what Icarus could have had if they released it at a different time, you know?
Yeah.
It's definitely going to have an impact.
That's true.
But then 7 Days to Die never had a set date. So
Yeah, it's hard to try to dodge this date with not set date, so
yeah.
that's just rolling the dice and expecting the best.
But honestly, I am, because I only generally play one game at a time. I find it very difficult sort of switching games and keeping interest. I tend to sort of just do a lot of hours in one game at a time, you know, and just trying to choose between Icarus and Alpha 20. It's just blowing my mind at the minute. come Monday, I don't know what I'm going to be playing.
Flip a coin. So, toss a coin and say, heads.
Well, I think
Good work, Freshwood. With
I
new
think for the
skills,
first time in my
come new
life, I'm going to have to
possibilities.
learn to split
What
my
you do
time
with that
equally between
knowledge,
two
well,
games.
That's up to you.
I'm going to have to, I think.
No point
Yeah,
picking
it's
up a
gonna be
hammer if you don't know what you're making. Before you build,
I
you
was
gotta
watching
learn
some,
how.
Jonah Birch, is a streamer.
Yeah.
And the game looks different in a good way. It seemed the lighting system was reworked or something like that.
Yeah.
Because it looks better and it seems to run better than Alpha 19 in some places.
Yes.
So that's great.
The only thing that's really going to take some getting used to is the blocks not breaking down by levels when they get damaged.
Yes.
When they break, you know?
Which makes sense.
Yes,
To be
yes.
honest, because it's not like if the zombies were dismantling the blocks. Oh look, this is wood, this is concrete, let's remove it until we find the wood or the cobblestone.
Yeah.
Yeah. Doesn't
I'm
make
just
sense.
hoping that it doesn't mess with the pathing mechanics too much, because they made the zombies clever and be able to add up how much HP was in each particular wall to work the easiest way in, couldn't they, you know? So how that changes their approach now, I don't know what sort of effect that's going to have. That's going to be interesting to see.
Yeah. Oh, but they added something that I think is a good mechanic is that the different, let's say you have the same type of zombie, I don't know, zombie Arlene.
Yeah,
You can find two zombie Arlenes, one of those can have more HP than the other because they added something like a randomizer that can increase or decrease the zombie's HP. So combat will be a little bit more interesting.
yeah. Oh, there it is. I've forgotten buttons. I've been playing other games and can't remember the buttons. I've been playing Myth of Empires. I've been playing Escape the Pacific. Played a bit of New World. Didn't really get into that too much. That was £50 wasted. But Myth of Empires is really good, and Escape the Pacific is really good, and they're both really cheap.
Yeah, what I have got lately, and by lately I mean the last 6 months,
Yeah,
since I started playing multiple games at the same time.
Yeah.
I tried to make to bind the controls to be the same across all games because I get confused
yes,
a
yes.
lot with Ark Survival Evolved. I'm always pressing the tab, and tab opens a command line.
Yeah.
It's annoying. So, but yeah. And SCOM was traumatic because you run with the mouse wheel.
Yeah. I'm playing with a PS4 controller, so. Right, let's craft a. Are you jumping on with us, or what are you doing?
I'm not playing much lately because I have a lot of stuff to do. So
Okay, no worries.
I don't want to get addicted to the game and then
Yeah.
I'd be like, either I work or either I play. I cannot do both things at the same time.
Oh, I need to go and sort my controls out. They're messed up. I've changed them for another game and they've persisted onto this game. I need to sort that out.
Oh, wow.
Oh dear. It works for now. There was a wolf up here somewhere. Where are you?
Did they add more animals to the game?
Yeah, yeah.
It's still the same animals for now, or they have added some custom or some alien animal?
Well, there's hyena, there's boars, there's some nasty creatures in caves now that spit like acid at you, and
That's not so nice, but nice.
there's cougars.
So,
Yeah, there's,
well,
and that's just what I know of.
yeah, basically they are moving Australia to Icarus.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Right, I need more further than that. There's all sorts of new vegetation as well.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at. So,
I've got loads of squashes and pumpkins, and there's different teas. There's wild tea and normal tea, and there's papaya or something like that as well, or watermelon. I think what else? A couple of other things, I think. Right, so some yeast as well. A bit more of that. We need more I can build at night, I just can't hunt at night, so the very first thing you do on Icarus is get a sleeping bag made. Yeah, well that was a pot shot into the bushes. I don't know where he went. Oh, there he is. What's going on here? Still can't see him. Come on, where are you? Where is he? Yeah, the sensitivity's gone and everything. This is quite difficult. I need to sort this out. Come on. I lost about 12 arrows into this wolf. There we go. There we go. Oh dear.
I still think that food
Before you
spoils
start
way
building,
too
you need
fast.
to hydrate. There's a lake down there. Go take a drink. Even a basic enviro suit will filter out anything dangerous.
Sorry, what was that?
I still think that that food spoils way too fast.
Yeah, yeah.
If they have a night and day mechanic, they should tie the food spoilage to those mechanics. So it makes sense. Like for example, I don't know, maybe an apple or something like that that spoils in 2 or 3 days, but not that you pick it up and 3 hours later then it's already spoiled.
But you can unlock the icebox a lot earlier now.
Yeah, but still,
And it's
I
small.
yeah. Not not even fish spoil as fast as food in Icarus, because if you had the opportunity to fish, you know that you have to put it on ice as soon as possible, or
Yeah,
else
yeah.
it will get bad really fast. But but by the same logic of Icarus, we will die intoxicated by the rotten smell.
Yeah, yeah. Nicely now. That Escape the Pacific game I'm playing, it's like, you know, Stranded Deep.
Yeah.
It's basically it's just come out, this game on it's like an early release game, but it's already better than Stranded Deep.
Oh. Well,
I mean, you can build properly on your rafts, so you can build proper walls and doors and stuff like. So you can imagine you can probably build a ship if you want to. The islands themselves, they're done in like clusters of islands, and then they're like procedurally generated. So there's like an unlimited amount of islands that you can go to. The actual the gameplay of it, I find even just a little bit better as well, to be perfectly honest.
okay. So it's just basically the same thematic as Stranded Deep, right? That you
Yeah, yeah, you're stranded on an island and you get a raft and you go to different islands getting resources and shit.
Okay. Okay. Nah, but, well, I think that's something I like about games. That there is always someone that comes and then
Comes with their own idea.
yeah, it improve upon what already existed. So games keeps getting better and better.
Yeah, yeah.
That's what I really like about it.
I'm struggling to find any friggin' animals when I want them. All the vegetables you get, I hope you can cook with them, as in cook meals with them, rather than just cook them
Eat
as
them
they
raw?
are. I mean, I've cooked them all as they are. You get like decent perks, stamina perks and shit with them. But I really hope you can combine them into complex meals, you know? With some water.
Here in the Terra Zone, the water's pretty clean. Fish don't seem to mind it.
Huh. This friggin' planet's devoid of all animal life.
Oh no, a human! Run away! And run away they did.
Surviving is about more than just nails and boards. When your oxygen gets low, you'll need to find oxide.
There's a wolf. In the bloody bushes again though.
That's something I find a little bit ridiculous about this game is that with the sheer amount of walls, I'm surprised there is still any deer or a stag or whatever other animal in that planet because it's just way too many walls.
Oh no. Yeah, I can't. I've just picked up an animal and I can't drop it. Right, I really need to go and sort my friggin' keys out. Damn it.
The terraforming went to crap, but they left a few critters behind. Changed their genes some, but you can still eat them.
Nice shot.
Oh, damn fish. Got me again. Oh, damn, nice way. There we go. I think I need some up.
Oxide. Just another minor miracle brought to you by the weirdest planet in the spiral arm.
I think we're getting pretty full now. I think we should have enough to make a campfire. I don't think we've got enough to make a sleeping bag. Tech tree, campfire, sleeping bag. We'll have a torch. That'll do for a minute. I need the normal scale. Come on, where are you? Before this storm gets too bad. There we go. can't crouch. What's crouch? No, it's not C. I don't know what crouch is, and I can't get in.
No details.
Not D. Not X or Z. What would they have as crouch? Control. Get in. There we go. Right, well, I'm going to have to try. I'm going to have to quit and start the stream again. There's no other way around it. Yes, I know. Steam. Manage game. Controller configuration. That's a bloody shame. Ow. It took me quite a while to set up my controller because there isn't really enough buttons, so it's quite tricky to set up. And I'm not clever enough to start writing macros and all sorts of things to be able to use the buttons for different functions.
You need a bigger controller.
Yeah. Well, like the picture I sent before, that Azeron thing, I'm still thinking about getting that, but I've spent a lot of money this year. I can't spend any more.
Yeah.
I'm still looking for a graphics card, but I just missed out on a Asus Republic of Gamers Strix 2080 Ti for £410. I was watching it, nobody bid on it, and I intended to bid on it right at the last second, but missed the end of the auction, so I missed it. He's reposted it, and it's currently at £925. I'm like, damn it!
Yeah.
That would have been nice, a 2080 Ti. I could have lived with that for a couple of years.
Oh, it's way too expensive to get a graphic card the normal way.
£1,000 for a 2080 Ti when you can spend £1,000 and get well, you could for £1,200 you could get a 6900 XT. You know?
Yeah, I was watching during Black Friday deals. There was a computer that, to be honest, a friend of mine wanted, but he didn't buy it. But it had 3080 non TI,
Yeah.
and it was a full computer with a good enough CPU.
Yeah.
And it was the same as buying the graphic card by itself.
Yeah.
So that's madness.
Yeah. I mean, you look at 3080 Ti's, they're fetching nearly £2,000 now. And 3090s, they're about £2,500. It's a little bit ridiculous.
Yeah, especially after the. I believe that unless extremely necessary, it is better just to wait to the next generation of graphic cards because it's just around the corner. To be honest.
Yes and no, but they're still going to be just as unavailable as any others. And
Yeah,
miners are still going to keep buying cards. So
yeah,
the problem's
no,
never going away.
yeah, no, that's true. But what I mean is that, for example, well, I do remember that Nvidia had this. You you log in into their website
Yeah,
and you sign in for direct sale.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
So I think that if you really need a graphic card and you want it at the market price,
yeah, yeah,
well, not market price, but the retail price,
yeah.
then that's the best option you will have because
We haven't got that in the UK.
oh, okay.
Yeah, there's no
Because
UK version of that apparently. I looked it up a bit ago. Right. What are the Icarus controls? I need to find out. Because I need to set my control up again. Icarus controls. Is it the right Icarus? Yes, I think it is. Right, so um, right, we need X is jump. Yes, I need square as reload. Do I? Is there a reload? Oh, there will be when I get guns, won't there? Yes, that'll have to stay as it is. E is use. E and F. Yeah, that's fine. F is interact. What was E? That isn't all the controls because there isn't even E on there. Hmm. How odd. Okay, right. So I can change that. Inventory crafting tech map. R is rotate. I can't honestly remember how I had my buttons before. We're going to be sprint and control. I can't remember. I'm sure I'm going to have a look at another website because I'm sure there was any.
Does your control differentiate between hold and tap?
The controller?
Yeah.
Hey, only what I program into it. I'm programming each and every single button at the minute.
Okay, because that's. I recall a long time ago when I used controllers, I was able to set different actions for hold it for example, hold Y button or
Oh, yeah, for hold double tap or single tap or whatever. Yeah, you have to write macros for that in Steam.
oh boy, no,
Yeah,
that's
it's too in depth for me. I can't be bothered to learn all that now. Yeah, this one hasn't got. I'm sure E was something before. How odd. I know what it was. I had the circle button as alternate interact, which isn't on there anymore. That's what's throwing me. Yeah, there isn't all the buttons on these websites. Um, don't know how to do that then. Right. What we're going to have that one for? We're going to have that one for inventory, I think. Inventory. Have that. Right is left mouse. No, I want that to be left. Shift. that's wrong. I want that to be left control. I want that one to be left shift. Yeah, that's right. That one, I want the map, so that's M. Map, and that's right. So left was aiming, that was right, that was right. It's these ones now. Oh, come on. Right, navigating around this. It sends me around the bend. There we go. Right. We shall have uppers crafting, which is O. We'll have downers drop, which is Q. We've got inventory point, we've got crafting, we've got map. Everything else we can tab between. What else have I got to do? I feel like I'm missing a load. Primary use for equipped item and secondary use for equipped item. Ah, right, okay, yeah, I got it, yeah, so that's move items in inventory, controlling. Right, okay. Why? Don't let me do it that way. How do I do control and left mouse as one button? How did I do that before? Oh, I suppose I'll just do that and that. Yeah, that's how I did that. Right, that's fine. Right, I'm going to have to practice for that and see if it's anywhere near. I know what I need to change. That wants to be scroll up, and that wants to be scroll down. I think. I played ICARUS last night and it played absolutely fine. I didn't have any issues. And then tonight, it's, yeah, my controls have completely messed up.
Yeah, release date shenanigans. It happens a lot. Everything was working fine, then release date came and they changed everything.
Yeah. Right. Quick little test to make sure everything's working as it should.
The terraforming went to crap, but they left a few critters behind. Changed their genes some, but you can still eat
They're
them.
scrolling the right way, that's a good start. Yeah, that brings up the map, that's how I want that. That brings up good. Still picked up. Right, yeah, I'm happy. For now, at least. Right, Windows. Discord. Go live. Windows.